Yeah, I mean, it's disappointing. It's frustrating. It's not how we want to play for sure. So just got to learn, got to grow, got to do better.
How surprising was it to have a game like this? You guys came down feeling really confident this week.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be confident every game we play. I mean, we know who we are, we know how we play, and not executing and playing the way we play is frustrating.
UTEP was started hitting some big run plays in the second half. What they do there to kind of get those openings?
Yeah, it's a team game. Everyone has to do their 1/11th on the field, and if one guy doesn't do their job, whether it's the front linebacker, safety, then they're gonna hit those runs. So we need to do a better job of just handling our business, making sure that you do your job on the field to the best of your abilities, so that those runs don't hit.
Scott, I know you're like going to say you're going to have to deal with the circumstances that are thrown at you, but when you guys are on the field that much as a defense, how hard is that to overcome?
I mean, it's not ideal, but I mean, it is what it is. It's football. You got to ruck up, sack up, and keep swinging. I mean, there's no excuse. I mean, 10-play drive, 15-play drive, it doesn't matter. We shouldn't be on the field that long, regardless, to our standard at least. But if we are, stay in the fight. We've got to keep swinging.
That offense had 7 turnovers last week. How badly did you guys need to try to create a game-changing play on defense? You just couldn't get it tonight.
Yeah, I mean, turnovers are huge. If they did a good job, obviously practicing this last week of taking care of the ball, and they did that. We need to do a better job of creating takeaways so that we can get the ball back to our offense and they have more opportunities to score.
How do you guys, as leaders and captains, kind of regroup the team going into this tough stretch coming up?
We need to set the example ourselves and show everyone, how things need to be done. And once we handle our business and do our job and our responsibility, then we can start bringing others with us along that same path.
DJ Sherman had 16 tackles tonight. He had 11 at halftime. What would you think of his effort?
Wow. I mean, he's a great player. Very big heart. I mean, he wants more than anybody. Just a relentless man. And wow.
You good?
Yeah.
John, your thoughts to that game?
We didn't get it done. Plain and simple like that. We're going to stay in the fight. It doesn't matter if it's the beginning of the game, the end of the game, middle of the game. Every single play, every single rep, every single drive, we're going to stay in the fight.
John, the consistencies on offense, or inconsistencies, I guess, tonight, how do you guys get that corrected? How do you guys move forward from here?
Every single drive, like I said, every single drive, every single play matters. You can't take anything off. Every single person has to do their job. It doesn't matter if you're on the backside or front side of a play.
How do you feel Roger did tonight? I mean, a true freshman got thrown into the fire probably quicker than anybody would have been anticipated.
Like you said, young guy, been here for 3 or 4 months now, so a lot on his plate, and we'll watch film, but I think he did a good job communicating and working.
I know you guys are confident in this offense and confident in Hank. I mean, how surprising is it to come out here and have 177 yards of offense?
Not the standard. Simple as that. We got to get the ball moving, run the game, and pass the game. We're going to put it to the quarterback, so it's all over. There was so much talk coming into the season about the way you guys train in the offseason in terms of responding to adversity, and there's like surprise adverse situations. How can you guys use that? How can you guys use that to respond better?
Just throughout the week, we need to build that on. Can't just be on game day because sometimes you're going to get punched in the mouth and you got to respond.
You guys only had 4 possessions in the first half. I mean, how hard does that make that, I guess, when you only get 4 possessions and you got to make them count, and you guys run able to do that?
Well, everyone counts. Every single drive, every single rep, everything counts. You got to do your 111th and get the job done. It might be cliche to call it stuff like this eye-opening, but is this eye-opening at all, John?
Yeah, once you know what your inadequacies are, and you got to move on from there. You guys have San Diego State coming into town next week. What do you guys have to clean up between now and then to get ready for that game?
Biggest thing is just the fight. Just every single play, like I said, everybody's got to do their 111 to do their job.
It looked like Kikani came in there at the end. I don't know if he's better running up tempo or why'd you guys make that move, I guess?
I'm just mixing the line around, seeing how things would work.
How tough is it on the offensive line to go from like a slow ball control offense in the first half to an up-tempo offense in the second half? Is it difficult? Is that a difficult transition for you guys?
We practiced a lot, so not too much in the game.
How did the coaches tell you that's what you're going to come out with in the third quarter?
We're just going to fight and attack, and we're going to start fast and get the ball rolling and keep on rolling.
When we see that drive, it looks great. 2 minutes, you go 75 yards. And why is it so hard to not do that more often?
We should have to stay consistent. Like, we can't be, we can't settle for that one drive. Once we do that drive, it's next drive, next play, next
play mentality. You can't settle for the last one. Like, oh, we scored. Okay, we're good. You got to keep on rolling, keep on rolling.
You're going to have a lot of disappointed fans, people saying whatever. How confident are you that you guys can still, rally the things here and get it turned around in the right direction?
Well, we still have our goal, which is winning out West Championship. And that all starts this next week, starts tonight, starts tomorrow. So we got to keep on rolling and learn from our mistakes here and move on from it.
John, we asked this to Scott. You guys have added responsibilities as team captains. So how do you show up tomorrow to try to help remedy a loss like that?
Well, the spotlight's on us a little bit more, but just got to keep our heads up and focus on what we need to focus on for this next week. Learn from this last one and move on.